Hey guys, welcome back to another video on Solo Leveling Rise Black Thunder here. So this will be the summary video for the Korean live stream. Like people said while I was claiming the redeem codes that make the video here itself on the live stream. But obviously I can't do that because the voice quality differs. So I said just do your highs or whatever message you want and I'll just claim these and put a small clip of the video in the live stream. So you can check that out and it will look nice and feel good too. So here I was just like doing a little bit intro that hey guys, welcome back to another video on Solo Leveling Rise and etc. But apart that, what I want to like show my main concern is that there was no talk about the level expansion. And other than the 5 collab hunters, we are getting the main hunters too, like Gina. She was scheduled to be around August and July, so there was no talk about her too, and not to mention nothing about amplification or the new shadow arc light. So we don't know if we are getting in this update the 3 July one or whenever. Though what I might think is like devs also do the stream before the release of the hunter, so there might be one more stream before the 3rd July patch too. These are just rumors, it might not be true, so let's see. I'm hoping there might be one because we know nothing about the new shadow amplification or new hunter, the main hunter which is coming from the manhwa, the original character, apart from these like the collab hunters. So this is my take. Now let's jump on to the Korean live stream and I'll give the brief summary of that too. So first they did a Q&A where they were discussing that Solo Leveling Arise and Solo Leveling Arise Overdrive were two separate games. Obviously, we know that. And then there was a question that there might be a multiplayer mode too. So they showed really good thing which they are like thinking of adding. Like you'll see here, these are so cool animations of the architect. So this might be a Biru co-op too, like something like that. You'll see that there are two players fighting it. You can see it in the left side. So it might be like Biru too. The only thing I'm hoping and only thing I want to request to Netmarble is please put multiplay. I don't want to do 20 raids like 10 in my main account and 10 in my F2P account. Please put a multiplay option so we can like get it over with quickly. The best question that I liked and it is really important to address that was this because we are obviously out of this advanced mana. So they said that the drops might increase from the existing sources and new sources might be added too. So let's see. Then they said that there will be a new hard mode for the power of destruction because currently we are playing normal mode and it is pretty boring. So let's see, there might be more rewards for that too. And I couldn't understand this, like I don't know about this fusion error. So they said it is fixed too, and there might be compensation rewards too for that too. Though I think the tier 5 gems from the redeem code is a part of that, but let's see. So next issue was the 8-piece artifacts, especially the infamy, desire and wish set. So here the drops of these 8-piece sets will increase in the instance and encore, so that is really W news. We might be able to finally farm some good infamy pieces or desire pieces, so let's see. So here in the comments people were saying please add like parry and dodge to Solo Leveling Arise 2, though devs really got angry because they said they are two separate games and we are not adding anything from the Overdrive to Arise. Like you put the name exactly the same, so why not just put the features too? Though it was really funny. And this was the tier 6 gem already, which we already know, the promotion and the ranks. Like they did not do the live stream earlier, so they were just showing it for the sake of it. And finally, the yogurt proof of strong is coming. So if you haven't done the demos already, so just do it. Otherwise, you won't be able to get the golden avatar and the frame. July 3rd, most probably the demos will be removed and we'll be able to do this. Though the requirement is 2.5 million, so let's see where we land. Like mega whales like GoHack and other people might be able to do it easily, like in just one go. Then after the redeem code and the June updates, they finally decided to show the July updates. So we are getting the very hard mode and its name is expert mode, you'll see here. And the power requirement for that is starting from 1.25 million to 2.5 million. That's huge, like you can see here. And 35 essence stones, 35k. So what I'm thinking is these 35k might be from the achievement reward and the separate like the essence stones from the stage clear itself, because 35k essence stones from a single story mode is really less. Like we already know we get around 50k from a single story mode, the SJW1. And this was the story expansion, like you'll see here. These are so cool animations, like SJW is fighting the architect And here he'll just like remember that kind of a nostalgic moment when he'll see that sculpture here just in a moment. Like here you can see that like he remembers this from first time when he ended up here as a E rank hunter. So it looked really cool. It gave me goosebumps. Like this whole scene was lore accurate to manhwa that people were saying in the chat, though I haven't read the manhwa. Like if I get time, I'll surely read that. And this was the new boss. Like he looked like Caustic Forthian, the Punisher, and he's weak to water. Like you can see, Sioran is damaging him, and the water damage in blue is being highlighted. And they also said like there might be encore battles where two bosses are combined, so we have to fight them together. And you can see this is some buffs like Trash Curry and Thomid are getting buff and light units. So this might be kind of a hint that next workshop is dark and light. Let's see. And one of the best thing that I loved about the stream is this one. Like we don't have to spend any gold on just like switching the artifacts. Like I have to switch my artifacts from wind team to fire team, then SJW and back and forth in my F2P account, and that costs so much gold. Like a single piece cost 8k and sometimes even 16k. So now everything is free. We don't have to wait for weekend just to swap the artifacts for free gold. And then they finally showed the banner of Miyun and Shuhua, the collaboration units. So here you can see above the hunter origin, we can like choose whatever we want and summon for that. And they said like they will be support, but what the rumors are saying and the gameplay and the translation of the devs that Shuhua might be the replacement for Vetcha if people don't have that. And Myun might be a win DPS, so Leonard get ready to be power creeped, though they didn't show the damage here. Like you can see, she's dealing just 1 or 2 damage, so we don't know for sure she's a breaker, support, or DPS. Then came Shuhua. Her animations are so cool. You'll see here, like combiner disco ball and SM back. So these are that attacks, like you can see here. And she's also doing her ultimate. Her ultimate might also have interruption effect just for Bedelia. You never know. Like I was saying in the chat too, this game is Korea based and idols are a big thing in Korea. So these hunters might be broken. You never know. So all units get ready to be power creeped by these collab hunters. Now the main question, like Dev said this, we can get them A1, A2 easily and even one more copy if we like decide to buy the deluxe pass. You can see here, like in the bottom left, we get a free copy from common pass and one from deluxe. And also on the bottom right, we can get it from like mission rewards, etc. And in the next update, when 3 more are coming, so we might get the more copies of the existing two hunters of Mion and Shuhua. And these are the mini games, though you can see we are getting free weapon tickets, 100 of them. And new mini games, like I remember the beach one, and this is kind of a basket one where you have to like catch stuff. I don't know, because I remembered that my first video was on this beach mini game. I made a walkthrough video, so it was kind of nostalgic, and this was a cool ass background, so I'll make it my thumbnail for sure. And this was the final redeem code. You can see here, idle collab event. And before ending the stream, devs also showed one really cool reward, though I thought it was a selector, but then I read and it was a random kind of a random chest. So we are getting 5 million free gold and a mythic rune chest, and it is random. Hope I get legendary magnifying slashes, sorry, mythic. Like in my opinion, random is also good. Like freebies, I never complain about those. And this is it for the summary video. If you are new, do hit that like, subscribe, and share, and notification bell. And I'll see you next time. Till then, take care.